Can a DLC be Game of the Year? We may never know. Because although Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree DLC was nominated, 2024 Game of the Year was awarded to a game a little bit cuter. No offense, Radon. The grand prize of last year's Game Awards went to Astro Bot, this little guy's first full-length game. Previously, Astro Bot was a hardworking blue-collar robot teaching everyone how to utilize all the features of the PS5's DualSense controller and the PlayStation VR headset. But Astro is super cute. Look at his little face. Bitches love Astro Bot. It's me, I'm bitches. So he was given a titular full-length title. In the same vein as the Astro's Playroom before it, Astro Bot is a 3D platformer and a love letter to PlayStation history, via collecting bot versions of our favorite characters. The story begins with our PS5 spaceship getting ambushed by this Achoo-looking alien. We need to call the Ghostbusters or something. He steals our CPU, and the cutest robot in town crash lands on a desolate planet. The PS5 mothership is completely busted, and we need to venture across the universe to collect internal components to repair it, battling evil robots, aliens, and gravity along the way. There are 5 galaxies to explore, and each galaxy has several worlds within it, as well as difficult trials, and dozens of bots to save. After reaching a threshold amount of bots, the boss fight of that galaxy unlocks. Then once the boss is defeated, a thematic world unlocks which contains a console component. The trophy requirements boil down to finish the levels, collect all the stuff, mess with my bot friends, and pull gacha. Since no trophies are missable, I decided to go straight through the main story, saving all of the components, but not going out of my way to hunt down every bot. I quickly collected my first friend and my first puzzle piece for 2 trophies. Puzzle pieces are used to unlock buildings at the crash site, such as the Holy Gacha Machine. Unsurprisingly, since the first universe is in the shape of a gorilla, the boss is this humongous Donkey Kong wannabe, who is about to have a very bad day. He messed with the wrong robot. It's a liquid diet from now on, buddy. In following with the primate theme, the first component world is based on Ape Escape. Get back here, you little shit. Rescuing and repairing the PS5's memory nets me a trophy, and then it's off to the Tentacle Galaxy. Some people would be into that. Not me. But some people. After a boxing match with an octopus, the next component world unlocks. This one is my absolute favorite. God of War. The music is peak. The boss of the third universe is a big ol' snake. One thing I will say about all these bosses, they're super creative, and each utilizes Astro's given attachment really well. Like the snake requires use of the chicken jetpack. Otherwise, you're getting nowhere. You will never win. After killing Snake Lady, I save Nathan Drake, and it's off to his component level to rescue the GPU. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I hope you don't judge me too harshly. I've never played an Uncharted game. I get the gist of who these people are. With the GPU in hand, the trophy pops and I have a Vietnam flashback to the GPU song from Astro's Playroom. This got stuck in my head for actual weeks. The next universe is punctuated by this chameleon boss. Just stop time and hit that dangly thing in the back of his throat. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Beating him unlocks the component world to save the cooling fan. This one is based on Loco Roco. The audacity to include all of these IPs that have been abandoned by Sony, That said, playing as this blob character in this brightly colored world while completely baked was a good ass time. I would recommend it. The boss of the last galaxy is this dodo bird coated guy who is incredibly talented at flying while on his back. After taking out Bird Brain, it's on to the last component world, which is based on Horizon Zero Dawn. I take down the robot T-Rex and collect the protection covers, which have been defaced by faces. After a scrub up, they pop right back on, and now the only missing component is the CPU, which is still in the possession of the Snot alien. There's a pretty epic hardware battle, but get real, we all know the PS1 wouldn't keep up with the others. It's an unrealistic expectation. After facing off with the alien and rescuing the CPU, all seems good, until the alien says psych and grabs Astro, trying to take him into some black hole. The other bots try to save Astro, but are at risk of being pulled in themselves. In a valiant show of self-sacrifice, Astro lets go of his friends, forfeiting his life for theirs. This is a kid's game. But psych times 2, Astro comes flying out of the black hole, but he's fried, like literally dead. His non-commercial bot friends contribute their own parts to repair him, and after the CPU finds him a new heart, the Tin Man is back to being a real boy. Now credits roll, and that's the main story. Which means it's time for cleanup. Collect the bots I missed, hang out with 300 of my closest friends, generally cause trouble. Last was a trophy named the Golden Bot. Seemed innocuous. The description just said, rescue the bot at the top of the golden statue. In my head, it was just some softball platforming, maybe some casual little puzzles, a victory lap for the end of the game. Imagine my surprise when I climbed into space and was faced with this. This level absolutely murked my ass. It ate me up. I was so desperate I had to call in backup. Hey, God. It's me again. I was hoping, if you're not too busy, if you'd help me out here with this child's game. Thanks. Amen. If you want to know how many attempts this one level took me, what are you, a cop? Nah, I'm just embarrassed. The grand total was 32, but even on my winning attempt, things did not go smoothly. No! Oh my god. Oh! My fucking pulse right now? I swear to god, it's 200 beats a minute, bro. This definitely took me the longest of any challenge. Like, I thought this one with the duck was going to be the worst. In my head, I anticipated bitching about this one in the video. Definitely not. Not even close. But after that's done, I unlock Astronomical, which it surely has been. Astro Bot is a high-quality game. When people make games they care about, you can tell. Now, is it my game of the year? Well, no. In a completely biased turn of events, my favorite game of 2024 was Crow Country, a retro-style survival horror game set inside an abandoned theme park. Plus, I would commit crimes for the Little Mushroom Boys. But I can easily understand how people would vote for Astro Bot. It's really good. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video, and if you'd like, let me know in the comments what your game of the year was. Till next time, bye bye.